Hi dear students, today we're going to talk about report writing. Report writing is a formal job. We write newspapers, we write reports for newspapers, and we read reports in newspapers. It is something formal. It should be something objective. It is even professional. So reports are written to give information to give news or information to readers. We get so much news through these reports. We are all habitual to reading reports in the newspapers. And it is through the reports that we know what is going on in our surroundings, what is going on in our country, what is going on there in a foreign country. So reports keep us up to date, or updated in fact. So today I'm going to talk to you about some do's and don'ts of a good report, some essentials of a good report. Essentials are, first of them being, it should be brief, factual, and yet interesting. And yet interesting. By brief, I mean it should be concise. Brevity is the soul of any writing in the world. And by conciseness or by brevity, I mean to say that, put more and more ideas in less and less words. So it should be a compact piece of information, compact piece of news. And it should be factual. There should be facts. There shouldn't be emotions. Whatever happened there, you just put it there. And yet it should be interesting. See, it should be factual because it is actually a factual description of an event or a factual account of an event. A report is a factual account of an event or an incident. So it should be factual, and however it should interest to the readers. If it doesn't get them interested, they would not read it to the end. So brief, factual, and yet interesting. Okay guys. And the second point is include only relevant points. So you should not add any irrelevant points, ideas, or information. Just put the relevant thing there, the things that are concerning the particular event, nothing else. As I just said, make it as compact as possible, make it concise. It should be a concise, factual description of an event. Okay? Then the third thing, there should be a logical development of ideas and events. So the ideas and the events should develop logically. The first thing first, the second thing second. Next thing, it should be an accurate and truthful coverage. Accurate and truthful coverage. As I just said, it should be factual. It is a factual description of what happened. There should be no emotions. You shouldn't add anything from you. Just precise description of what happened. It should be accurate and truthful. So the coverage should be precise and truthful. Shouldn't add anything from your side. And the fifth thing, objectivity. And by objectivity I mean impersonality. It should be impersonal. Use the third person. Use indirect speech. So there should be it should not be emotional. Don't add any of your ideas. Don't write in the first person, write in the third person, and it should be in the indirect speech. Okay. Sixth point, it should answer the questions when, where, why, and how. When, where, why, and how. So you have to describe when the event took place or when the incident happened, where it happened, why it happened, how it took place, how things went on in it. So you have to describe everything. Okay, so your report should answer the following questions: when, where, why, and how. Don't use short forms. Because it is a formal writing, you should not use should not use short form. And then the next important thing is you have to be objective and take care not to offend the emotions of a particular community. So you have to be very careful. This job is to be done scrupulously, not unscrupulously. And that's it for today. In part 2 we'll be learning some things about the format. Okay, thank you very much.